Hello, honeys, Cancer. This is your reading for the themes of 2026. Welcome. What's up? I hope the year's been interesting thus far. We're only 3 weeks in. We have our dragon here to begin the reading. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, little dragon. Okay, babies, so let's just get straight into it. Let's see what's in the works for Cancer. I'm hearing in the words for Cancer. Okay, let's get it going. Let's get it on. I'm hearing. Okay, let's just try see what's going on. Let's get it on. Okay, you could be getting it on 2026 Cancer. You could be meeting someone, but let's first see, the cards. Let's get it on for Cancer 2026. I'm hearing brick by brick. Nah, let's get it on. Passion. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me? Okay, passion, choice. Okay, literally Cancer. You could be, finding somebody who ignites your passion in this way. I'm seeing like a really deep soul level connection. Okay, if this is not somebody outside of yourself, this is somebody and the law wanted to come out, so let's take it. Okay, literally this could be a union. Okay, this could be some kind of divine union, life-changing union. Whatever I will happens to me, choice. Okay, I feel like you could be choosing yourself this year, or you are choosing someone, you are choosing to be with someone. Okay, you guys are choosing each other, Cancer. Interesting with the law here. Let's see what's this. Strength, which is health, and the Fool, which is potential. Interesting cards here. Fool was the strength was crossing the Fool here. Okay, Cancer. I'm hearing you're not new anymore. You're not new to this. Whatever arena is, okay, that you're in, that you've entered for 2026, you're not new to this. This is not your first, kind of thing here. It's almost like, okay, this Fool here has now kind of graduated. Can you see this looks like the same person? They have the same haircut. And these cards crossed each other. So where you used to be, okay, last year, 2026, you've planted seeds, you've invested things, you have accumulated, I'm hearing, okay, a knowledge. You have used your potential. 2025, you made use of your potential. And now 2026, you are kind of showing it off, okay. Okay, showing what you learned, showing your skills, kind of demonstrating, as I said in the general reading, allow me to demonstrate. Okay, full potential. Yeah, also reaching a full potential. Okay, 2026 Cancer, you are going into a time of reaching your full potential. Okay, you're finding out what you are about. You're finding out your own strength. Okay, I'm hearing you are healthier. Okay, you are dealing with things, coping mechanisms in a healthier way, and this in turn might attract a lover. Okay, with the choice here and the law of the system. Okay, you could be literally, I'm seeing here a divine union. Okay, or some kind of union where someone balances you out. Okay, you almost kind of balance each other out, and even internally you are becoming quite a balanced person. Okay, you are becoming a kind of person who is able to multitask and kind of run things. Okay, I'm hearing me run things now run me. Okay, you're running the shit. Okay, as I said, you're not in this kind of full potential energy anymore, although you are giving a sense of vulnerability, but there's also a doing here. Okay, there's a doing. You're doing a lot. It's no more talk. You're putting what you learned into action, okay? You're taking your potential. You're kind of, I'm seeing like a vineyard. Okay, you're taking the grapes and making it into wine. Okay, this could be something that you want. Actually, you could want a vineyard. You could want to make wine, okay? And that's generational wealth, honey. You have planted the seeds for generational wealth, okay? You have planted literally both of these cards. I feel heavily here you could be meeting somebody, okay? You could have been doing it alone, or you could have, you know, there's this person kind of standing under this tree, and now there's this another tree, okay, where people are meeting. Nature Feels, I'm hearing by Frank Ocean. Nature Feels, you could like that song. Nature Feels, tell me how my nature feels. Okay, I'm seeing a meeting of the sun and the moon here, 2026. This could just be, you know, as I said, in yourself. But I'm seeing a heavy sense of balance here, right? Balance and multitasking. You are multifaceted, okay? You are multifaceted. You know, and there are also energies here, kind of envious. Okay, 2026 might be a year. Envy is a theme here. Okay, for other people and also for yourself, that you're going to have to work through. Okay, with the law, with the system here, I'm seeing, okay, it's almost like it's expected. You should expect this envy, whatever is coming through. Envy for your relationships. I'm not speaking envy into your life, but it's just you know, it's a universal thing, and it's quite obvious. Okay, with the law, that's what I'm picking up with the law and the system here. Okay, let me just slow down. I feel like I'm going like a freight train energy. Okay, confidence, trickster. Literally, I'm telling you, somebody here, 2026 is juggling a lot. Okay, and then the desire at the bottom of the deck. Right? Where's my other baby deck? Let me just go get it quickly. You could be meeting somebody that sparks your desire, okay? Now, I don't know if this is going to be a kind of person that is going to, you know, be good for you, but it's just like, let's get it on, okay? Let's get it on. It's almost like your souls are recognizing each other. Two people who recognize each other, or even one person in yourself who is now seeing yourself, okay? Who is balancing the masculine and the feminine inside of yourself. Trickster. Confidence. System. Passion. Confidence. Okay? You are working out a well-cogged system. Okay? You are working like a machine here, like a well-oiled machine, I'm hearing. Okay, confidence. It's actually quite sightly to see, you know. I feel energies here are in awe. 2026, you are striking people, okay, at your strength, at how much you can do. Okay, the confidence. I am falsehood and I am truth. I am knowledge and I am ignorance. 2026 Cancer, you are deepening your knowledge, okay, in whatever place, Morpheus, that you are in. Okay, you are also excelling. 2026, you are excelling. You are excellent. Excellence. Cancer, 2026. Let's get some clarifiers. These are really interesting cards here. Okay, you could be a performer. You could, you know, be kind of entering some, I'm hearing corporation. Okay, I'm hearing corporeal. Let's just Google that. I don't know what that means. We're going to get into the clarifiers soon. But there's no rush. Okay, you could even be rushing through things, Cancer, but you don't need to rush, you know. It's almost like freight train. You just know what you want, Cancer. You know what you want, and whoever and whatever is not what you want is only standing in your way here. 2026 Cancer. Okay, whoever is not feeding you, whoever you are not feeding, okay, whoever is not helping you, whoever you are not helping, they can get the fuck on. Energy here. Literally with the strength, okay, and the confidence with the trickster. It's like, yes, we have time for games, but what is the purpose? What is your purpose here? Cancer, you are kind of finding your purpose, okay? And you're not playing about your purpose. 1161. Okay, 111. Your intuition. Okay, 806. 2. Okay. Corporeal. What does that mean? Corporeal. Relating to a person's body, as especially as opposed to their spirit. Having a body consisting of materials. Interesting. Having a body, material, physical, sensible. Okay, literally. There's a lot here about your body. Okay, nakedness, kind of, you know, performance, kind of strength, agility. Okay, so you could be you know, getting into your body, Cancer 2026. It's almost as if, you know, you are only now pushing your own physical limits. Okay, physical limits, and this means like when you're tired, you're not allowing tiredness to, you know, take over you. You're like kind of pushing the limits here, as I said, like a freight train, Cancer, which is very interesting. Okay, a lot about the body here, material, of having a body. Okay, I'm also hearing outer body experiences. Okay, outer body experiences. It's almost as if this kind of let's get it on energy. Okay, sexual experiences that are not just, you know, to fuck, to have sex, you know, having intimate experiences with others that you didn't know that you could reach. Okay, kind of finding a sense of ecstasy in the body specifically. Okay, this could you know, be sexual, this could be material, could be luxury. Okay, a new sense of luxury. Your let me just get more cards for Cancer, please. Before I talk way past myself. The King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the Seven of Wands here, falling here. Okay, with the system and the choice. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Smart matting. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. You could have really, you know, waited a long time for this person. Okay, you could have not been settling. Whatever this is, okay, whether it's a person or a thing or a being, a way of being, you have waited your turn. Okay, I'm hearing you've waited your turn, and it's your turn now. Okay, 2026. The Seven of Pentacles with the system here. The Father of Wands in reverse with the choice and the law. Yo. There's also an energy here, Cancer 2026, okay? There's an energy here who has broken spiritual law coming to you, okay, with a false offer. The Father of Wands here, you could be seeing somebody, you could be receiving justice for a person who was perhaps abusive towards you, 2026, okay? You could be seeing, I'm hearing infantile. Okay, the Father of Wands in reverse with the law and the system, the passion, okay? There's an energy here who could have, you know, tempted you, tested you, tried you in some sort of way that is now facing the system, okay? The justice system. This could be the system of this world or the spiritual system. But I feel like this 2026 is a year where you finally see, you know, the chickens are coming to roost. You are finally seeing, you know, they say that rotten fruit falls on its own. No revenge, rotten fruit falls on its own. So whatever this kind of relation was here, okay, that didn't, it wasn't what you expected or something. Somebody lied or deceived you, okay? They are seeing justice in this year, 2026. They are going into the system. They are being marked and recorded, I'm hearing. Okay. Cancer. Over the Fool. The 7 of Wands. 2 sevens here, okay? 7 is a number of luck. It's also a number of choice, the potential. With the 7 of Wands falling over the Fool here, okay, you are an example for many. Okay, you are an example of what is possible. 2026, you are an example of what they could be doing, you know. And you know, some people might hate you for it, but some people will love you for it. Only fools will hate you for that, for that. Okay, with this potential here falling over the Fool, the 7 of Wands. Only a fool will hate you for correction. Okay, only a fool will hate you if you correct them. A wise person will thank you. Okay, and literally I'm seeing you, Cancer, here be an example to a lot of people, to young people, a role model also. Okay, but an example more so of what is possible. Okay, of what is possible if you trust yourself, what is possible if you keep allowing yourself to shine and not dimming yourself, not dimming your voice, your strength. Okay, you are an incredibly strong person, Cancer. Okay, you're an incredibly strong person, and I feel like it finally shows. It's showing in your fruits. Okay, it's showing in the fruits of your spirit, and it's showing in your body. Okay, the way you look. Okay, I'm hearing jump man, jump man, jump man, jump man. Jump man, jump man. The Lovers twice here on the 7 of Wands. Okay, literally there's, I feel here, okay, somebody who was blocking your relationship, okay, blocking you from finding love, okay, kind of like holding on to you. This Father of Wands here in reverse, this person does not want to let you go. Okay, there's an energy here who has not wanted to let you go, and in this way they have blocked any other person from coming towards you. Okay, this person is almost like a blockage here. They're being taken out of the picture. Okay, I'm hearing they're being taken out of the picture. I'm hearing assassination. This person could have assassinated your character. Okay, try to make people see you a certain way. And the chickens are finally coming to roost for this person here with the law. Okay, this person is kind of like a deceiver, you know. I'm hearing, yeah, deceiver. They assassinated your character. There's an energy here who willfully try to keep people from you. Okay, willfully, I think, try to make people see you in a certain way. And that's why you couldn't find anybody, because everybody's listening to this person. The Lovers and the 7 of Wands, okay? I feel here somebody sees through this. Somebody is seeing you for who you are. Whether this is a friend, a relationship, or just yourself, you are being seen for who you are. Not for who people said you are, 2026. Okay, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the law. Okay, falling over this Father of Pentacles, this Father of Wands situation, falling like this. You know, the Divine saw that. The Divine saw all the blockages. This person is now, you know, receiving karma, and receiving karma through the law specifically. Okay, I'm hearing this, that this person doesn't know that they're being monitored. Hey, now, I don't know what this is. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. I don't want to go too deep because this is obviously a general reading. I don't want to be too specific. Okay, but the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this person is now experiencing, you know, a kind of dead end. I'm hearing a dead end in their career, a dead end in their life. You know, because of whatever it is that they did, it really was that bad. I'm hearing it really was that bad. And the Divine saw. You don't even have to have soul, but the divine soul, someone's soul. Okay, people are starting to see. Okay, I don't know why there's so much focus here on this. This could have been a big, part of your life. This person, could have been a big blockage. Confidence. You alchemize that, okay, with a trickster. It was jokes on them all along, because whatever it was that they were sending to you has only made you into somebody. Only has made you into this kind of, trickster energy. They thought that they were tricking you. They thought that you were the fool. You can't fool the fool, honey. You can't fool the fool. You can't play the player. Hey? You can't play a player. Cancer, you will dribble them. And you have, I feel. Okay, dribble these energies. Whatever it is that they send to you, you're kind of whimsically, kind of, defiantly showing them that you can handle that. You can juggle that. In fact, you can put your leg up and juggle that. In fact, you can put your eyes closed and juggle that. Okay, this is light work, slight work to you, Cancer. Yes, yes, that's what I like. That's what I like to hear. For Cancer. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. The 8 of Cups. 10 of Swords. It really was that bad. It really was that bad, and it really is over. Okay, it really is over. Achievement. New move record. New records. You're making new records. You are making new, achievements. You are achieving new things, 2026, Cancer. It really was that bad. With the 10 of Pentacles, okay? This kind of betrayal here. 8 of Cups in reverse. At the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing whatever that you think that they did you much worse. Whoever this energy is, it could be multiple energies. Whatever you think that they did, it was much worse. It was much worse than you can even think. The divine protected you from seeing it, but it really was that bad. Look at that. What the heck? 8 of Cups in reverse. Broken glass. It really was that bad. And people might have not believed you. Okay, but they're seeing now. They're seeing now, Cancer. Yeah, they're seeing you for who you are. They're seeing you for your resilience, for your intelligence. Okay, for somebody who is able to take knocks, to navigate. Okay, they're seeing you as somebody who, is resilient. Cancer, you're being seen as resilient. There's just a lot about here, the way you're being seen. You have a body. Okay, you deserve to take up space. You are taking up space, and it's a big space too. It's not no baby space. In fact, it's the VIP section. Okay, it's the VIP section. It's the section where people have to pay a little bit more. Winner circle vibes. Cancer. The strength. There's strength in your emotion. There's strength in your nurturing. And this is true, yes, nurturing. You are nurturing these snakes. These, I don't know what creature this is. Cheetah snake thing. I don't know what that is, okay? But the way that you care for things, they grow. Okay? The way that you put your care into things, whatever it is that you're busy with, it is bound for success. Okay? There is so much strength in the way that you love. There's so much strength and wisdom in the way that you are able to feed people. Okay? Feed their minds, feed their spirit. Okay? The strength here. People rely on you, and you are reliable. Okay? They know that you're not going to let them down. And that's why they look up to you. Cancer, this is beautiful. You are beautiful. Mother of Cups here. Your softness is not a weakness, Your kindness is not a weakness. seeking love, wanting to love people. Whatever love you gave people, don't ever regret that they needed it. They needed it. Okay, even if they don't tell you that they needed it, you have changed people forever. You have left your mark on people forever. Okay, on things, on situations, on places, on spaces. You are unforgettable because the way that you operate in this world, people have not seen before. How can they do this to you? And you still turn out like this. And you're still poised and grateful and graceful. That's magic, honey. Cancer, you are magic. You are magic. Yes. Yes. I'm hearing... okay, let's get this over with. This Four of Swords here. You are magic. Okay. Moth. And people are now seeing you that you are innocent. Whatever it was that somebody was accusing you of, okay, this Satan here and this choice card here. You are innocent. You know, and if you remain in this kind of innocence, not naivete, not helplessness, but innocence and purity, nothing is ever going to touch you, my babe. I swear to you. Once you are operating out of purity and innocence, the divine has your back. Once your heart is clean and pure, you don't have to stress a damn thing. Okay? If you are not doing anything to people, if you are not harming people, you don't have to stress a damn thing. You have nothing to worry about. You are protected. Once you are operating out of this, you can rest. Okay? You are blessed. Okay? You are anointed for times such as this. I'm hearing. Okay, Four of Swords. There's nothing that they can do about it. There's nothing that they can do about it anymore. Okay? Because they might have been doing some things here in the background. I'm seeing with the Passion, okay? They might have been doing some things in the background in order to stop this union. In order to stop this union of yourself too. Of seeing yourself the way that you truly are. The way that God sees you. Six of Cups here, right? The Six of Cups is the choice. And the Nine of Pentacles here. Right? Independence. They don't want you to stand on your own 2 feet. Cancer, I'm seeing here that you know, you have dug deep. You have, you know, even this connection here is coming out as something that runs deep. You know, this could be a connection. I don't know how, with who, you know, Lord. I don't know. This could be with the divine. This could be something that is just so unshakable. Okay? That is immovable. And I'm not trying to, you know, sell anyone dreams, gas anyone up. But this connection, alright, is possible. And this could just be a connection with the divine. Right? A connection with yourself. So, being so rooted in yourself that, you know, nothing can move you. But I am seeing here with the trickster, the confidence, with the passion, okay? I'm seeing all of these things. I'm seeing all of these things for you. There's a bright future ahead of you, Cancer, with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You are a bright human. Okay? You are a deep human. You are deep. You are full of substance and nutrients. Okay? And you are feeding others. You are the divine mother. Even if you are a man. Okay? You're nurturing energy. Alright, feeds a root, a system of roots. Okay, this is a system here, the root system. And all the nutrients are fed through this to make this tree. Six of Cups. Right? The past. The past has made you who you are. And people are trying to use your past against you. Try to remind you of your past. Like they don't have a past. How interesting. Cancer. Is that the message? Yes, you are coming up at the King of Pentacles here. Literally. Whether you are a man or a woman, you're a G, man. You're a G, you're a boss. Okay, and you got shit on lock. CEO energy. CEO energy. Okay. You are feeding people. You are employing people. You are empowering people. Yes. Power. 9 of Cups here, literally. Okay. You could be finding your people. You could be finding, you know, people who need you. Who you need. Okay. People who celebrate you, not just tolerate you. Right? People who, you know, feed you back. You are feeding everyone. They're feeding you back. You know. 9 of Cups here with the Mother of Cups. Your strength. I'm hearing your strength can power a village. Cancer. And you're coming up here with the King of Pentacles. You have the resources. You have the resources. You are generous. Okay. The King of Pentacles. You don't need no pentacles. You are the King of Pentacles. The King of the material realm. Okay. You could have Capricorn in your chart. Okay. Let's get a little one here. Okay, let's take these and this one. Beyond the ego, surrender to the flow of life. Concealed power, give birth to the wonder of revelation. Literally, it's quiet power here. It's quiet power. It's not moth loud power. Everybody look at me. Power. It's you know, people are afraid. Okay, but out of respect, not out of fear. Union of love. I cannot even make it up, yo. Union of love. I said that in the beginning. Embrace the beloved within your heart. This could be the divine. I said that. The divine, okay. The beloved within your heart. Union of love. Imagination. Draw from the well of your own capabilities. Cancer, you are capable. Okay, all your dreams that you have in your head, all those ideas, write them down. You know, you are capable. You're more than capable, and I think you know this. I'm not telling you anything new. I think you know all of this about yourself. So let's get it on, Cancer. Let's get it on. Okay, let's get going. Let's get it on. Okay, is anything else want to come up for Cancer? Hello. Okay, you caught me by surprise in my brand new whip. 6 of Swords, literally. I feel here, Cancer, you are going. You are, you know, going to places where you are welcomed, right? Going to places where you are wanted, where you are, you know, celebrated, okay? And not tolerated. 6 of Swords here. You know, not everything has to be disappointing. 5 of Cups. Not everything has to drain you. You can receive just as much as you give, Cancer. But okay, I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed this message, please like this video. I love you. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, comment at the bottom. The Chariot, bombs away, honey. Bombs away. You are moving forward in the year of the horse. This is your year, Cancer. This is your year. This is your year. It's your turn. The Chariot. Let's fucking go.